I've been working in software engineering for about 6 years now, and I want to talk about my regrets from all the time that I've been doing this. And my one regret that is kind of at the top of my list is not getting out to like coffee shops or places more often when I've been working remotely. I've often just stayed at home and often just like honestly just woke up and just kind of floated in my office and just sat down. And there was one point in time when I was even working in a walk-in closet because we didn't have enough space, so I was working in a literal walk-in closet and I would just sit in there. And to be honest with you, fortunately, our apartment had like these little office rooms you could go to, but like I was still at the apartment. You know what I mean? Like I wish that I had gone out and about into more coffee shops, cafes, or just like places for lunch, or like just anywhere, even the library, anything. And I feel like lately I've been doing a better job at that, but I feel like I wish I did that way more at the start of my career. I feel like that would have been way better for my mental health and just got me in a better routine. Because there's one big temptation with working remotely, and that's just not leaving your house, not socializing, and just honestly just not getting in a good functional routine. So for me, what gets me in a better routine is to go out somewhere to work. So that's a coffee shop locally, if that's a lunch place, whatever it is, just getting out the door with my stuff, sit down on my laptop and work for honestly even a few hours. And like I've been on meetings in coffee shops, like it's not weird at all. Like you're just you could be talking on the phone. So if I can be on meetings and I can get my stuff done, and it honestly works great. And I wish I had done that more. Another regret that I've had over the course of the 6 years is not using all my vacation days. There's a big temptation, especially when you were just starting out, to not use vacation days because you always feel like you got to be like, on it in terms of your work and like, don't take any time off because you gotta get to the top and do all that stuff. Like I 100% get it, but I wish that I had used all my vacation days and I wish I had made more of an effort to plan when I was taking time off because I feel like to be honest with you, at the start, I didn't take any vacation days. I literally racked up so many vacation days and they rolled over. I had like 4 weeks of vacation time that I just flat out didn't use. And I wish I hadn't done that because it was bad for my mental health. It was bad because I never learned how to properly set boundaries from work and personal life, but I also never learned how to properly plan for time off and to say that okay when I'm not going to be here, I'm not here because I'm using these days. And there's a big temptation again when you start out to not use them. And I've seen this in other people, and it's hard, it really is. But that is another one of my big regrets, is not using all my vacation days because they're your days and you can use them however you like. And I wish I had done a better job at that. Honestly, I'm still learning that and I'm still trying to improve at that. And it's not easy, but it's something I'm trying to get better at. Another regret that I have is not reading earlier on. I really only started reading specifically for software engineering about 2.5 years into my career, and I wish I had done it earlier. Maybe about a year into my career after you kind of settle in your first job and you start to learn the ropes a little bit. You start to learn the people you're working with, everything. I wish I had read sooner about technologies that pertain to what it is I was working on. So I wish I had read earlier. I wish I had actually created like a study plan for myself, um, because that just only helps you. That helps you advance. That helps you to do better at your job. But it also, I feel like, puts you a little bit more at ease because you begin to improve as a developer, and so you begin to feel more comfortable at work, and you're able to then take on more responsibility. So you'll probably get promoted faster. You'll probably make more money because your skills will kind of speak in the work. So hopefully you can use that as incentive to talk about a pay raise and all this stuff. A lot of it comes with studying and reading and just creating a plan for yourself. And I wish I had done that sooner, but that's another one of my regrets. And so I don't have a lot of regrets from when I've started this job, but those are just three of the bigger ones that I have. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.